Cash Nation, welcome back to a brand new video. So I'm about to go and watch Night Swim, the first horror film of 2024, starring Wyatt Russell and a bunch of people under names of. Basically, this family lives in his home, and they basically try to swim their own pool, and it's possessed by an evil spirit or something, okay? Now, I had three hopes: scaring me, good lore, and a decent story. If you can't scare me and the other two fall flat, then this will probably be a bad movie for me. It did come out in January, like I've always told y'all. January usually has the bad films, unfortunately, okay? I watched this with Gabby. I'll let you know her thoughts after we got out of theater. By the way, I have not watched any reviews for Night Swim. I have not watched a single review. So, I walk into this film blind as a bat. I've only seen thumbnails, a couple of Twitter reactions, and that's about it, okay? So, hoping for a good film. We'll have to wait and see. I'll let y'all know in a second if it feels good or not. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all then. Also, my biggest worry is that I thought the second trailer we reacted to on the channel showed too much of the film, unfortunately. We already know that Wyatt Russell gets possessed, and probably that's not a major spoiler. And if it is, then it is what it is. But see y'all then. Cash Nation, welcome back to a brand new video. So you guys can tell my voice, I've been sick for like the past couple of days with a cold, unfortunately. I'm just getting over it, so forgive me for that. But we're here to talk about Night Swim, a film directed by Bryce McGuire, featuring Wyatt Russell and a bunch of other people. I'll put the names on screen, don't worry, okay? And let me just get to this by saying this right now, okay? I'm not gonna make this a tidbit video, but just get straight to the point. This is a really, really bad film. To be, Night Swim is about a film where a family moves into this house and they find out that their pool is haunted, okay? Now, the only thing that I don't like about this film is that horror feels secondary. The first opening act of this film was very, very weak to me, okay? And essentially, you just have a lot of scary moments that happen. Like basically, every fear you have of being in the pool is in this film, right? But nothing more than that, really. The horror aspect doesn't come into play until the very third act, which I really didn't like, okay? Now, I did not watch the reviews for this film here. I literally walked in completely blind. Okay, I saw the second trailer, which I should have seen. Now, full disclosure, if you're going to see Night Swim, do not watch the second trailer, period. Because the first trailer doesn't give you as much, but the second trailer spoils a lot of plot points. Like I literally told Gabby, this is gonna happen, and that's what's gonna happen because of the second trailer, okay? Now, I didn't know this until afterwards, but this is actually made from a short film from the same person who made a 30-second short. I'll put on the screen what that's like. So normally, I've said to you guys a lot of times, January is the month for all the bad films. Okay, now this film was well shot. I want to give it some flowers while I can. It's well shot, decently acted. Dialogue is very, very, very hit or miss. Like I remember specific dialogue where the realtor is saying to the actor, like the mother, twice in the same sentence, there you go, blah blah blah. And I'm like, wait, why would she say there you go twice? Like I was even questioning what they were saying to each other and all that. But this film, it's like they basically shot the film with the family first, added some drama, and then the horror was just an afterthought to them. It's like, well, you know what we should do? We should add this scene in just because why not? Or we should add that scene in because why not? You know, basically, it's just a lot of waiting around. This basically is a film that's just, it's a 90-minute movie that could have been easily 30 minutes. Okay, like there are so many scenes I would have cut out. Like the biggest crime that this film commits is the fact that, so we had this family that knows that there's something wrong with the pool, right? And the thing that I dislike the most is that you'd figure, okay, well clearly they're going to do their best to stay out of it. No, they don't. spoiler alert, they don't do, they literally go into the pool multiple times. Like one by one, they slowly have their suspicions. They slowly start to think, yeah, there's something not right with about this pool, you know? And unfortunately, they just continue to get into things. It's to be up like, where's the tension at? Where's the seeds where these characters don't want to get in the pool and they have to? Where's the scenes where like tension's building out? There's stakes involved, you know? To me, there's so many missed opportunities in this film because you just have a lot of drowning. You have a little bit of lore build up in this film, which I may or may not talk about in a spoiler discussion. And at the end of the day, Night Swim to me felt literally like the guy said behind me, and I added on to it. He said, "This was terrifyingly," and I added on later on, cheeks. The A word, but I don't cuss on this channel, so terrifyingly cheeks. This is pretty bad. I give Night Swim a 3 out of 10. I would not recommend you see this in theaters. Please don't watch this. Like, please, seriously, don't. Like, this isn't even something you'd watch on Halloween night. Like, if you don't watch this on Halloween night, do yourself a favor, okay? Here's what you do. You get the film, you cut the first 2 acts of the film, you get the last 30 minutes. There you go. That's the best parts of the film for you, okay? This for me was definitely a miss, and I definitely won't be watching it again anytime soon. Gabby, as y'all saw Chris Day, she gave it a 1 out of 10, which is a lot way harsher than I would have thought. You know, she said first 2, and then just like, no, it's a 1. I'm like, okay. So yeah, Gabby gave it a 1 out of 10. She definitely would recommend watching. She wouldn't even recommend streaming it. So she's being very, very harsh. You know what I'm saying? But again, now do me a favor, guys, and hit that subscribe button for my Book of Clarence review coming out this Thursday. And also, we have Echo dropping tonight at 9 p.m. Okay. Yeah. Now there are elements of this film that worked, but it just wasn't put well together enough, unfortunately. Okay. So again, Night Swim to me, horror felt secondary, and it could have been something more that they had a lot more love to it. Now, by the way, the person who wrote and directed this film also is writing and directing a film called Imaginary, which comes out later this year. To me, if this one was bad, that we're gonna like Imaginary much. So, take that with you will. As always, don't drop my reviews and more. Grab one of these, subscribe to new. Thanks for watching. Be safe, guys, stay friendly. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.